Alright, so this time, let's see, we're doing more Subnautica. Okay, I was gonna say that got really loud. We're doing hardcore survival, so now this is more of a walkthrough for newer players rather than, I mean, obviously it's a playthrough because I'm going start to end, but I'm giving tips and tricks along the way for players who are just getting into it, or maybe are trying to look for new things to do differently or better, more efficiently, you know? Okay, so last time, the Aurora went into its quantum detonation, so we, uh, we got the radiation suit, uh, which we're going to immediately get into crafting that. We got our habitat builder done, so we can start making a base. And I wanted to get the mobile vehicle bay done. So we're gonna do these two things, and then we'll just kind of move on from there. Let me double check what my storage out here looks like. Okay, so yeah, oh, and I was gonna mess with this stuff, so, um, we're gonna keep those two batteries. I don't know why I have another beacon. Well, I know where I can place it, so I'm not too worried about that. Um, but let's go mess with the salt and coral tube samples first. Get that finished. I believe what we're looking for is over here. And our water's low, so we'll have to get back to base so that we can take care of that. I need one more piece of salt. Right there. And I guess we'll scan this fishy, because I seen that it needed scan. And where was it? Let's scan this dude over here too. That laser cutter? That is laser cutter. Where did he go? My guy, stop. Stop. You just play it cool. Just stop. My god, I'm just trying to scan you. Ow! Oh, it's that shooting plant. Oh, that's kind of rude, my guy. Alright, so we're gonna head back over to base. Try not to, suffocate. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to take the battery out of that and out of here. We're going to reload these up with new batteries. And then the salt and coral tube sample we've got, we're going to make bleach. I need to get my health up too. I don't know why it's so low. I know did I not heal myself from those two fish that blew up on me yesterday? Maybe not. Well, we're fine now, so. Then we're gonna take the bleach. And we're gonna make disinfected water. Slightly, because the normal bladderfish water is 6 ounces and this is 12 ounces, so.
Fluid intake immediately.
Plus you get 2 per, so now we've got plenty of water.
Vital signs.
We're gonna just take a nutrient block and eat it, just so I don't gotta worry about going to get food. We're gonna take this silicone rubber right here with our 2 dead batteries, and we're gonna make a power cell, because that's the best way to use dead batteries, honestly. Like, if you can't use them or charge them or anything, like, power cells. And then we need lubricant and a titanium ingot. Okay, so that's 10 titanium, which is what we need for the titanium ingot. And now we just need some lubricant, which is from those creepvine clusters. Make sure my flashlight's off all during the day. Okay. I do need fiber mesh, so 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty, so make the lubricant, and then make the fiber mesh. And then grab 2 pieces of lead. And that's both of the things we need. So let's do the mobile vehicle bay. And then the radiation suit. Now crafting the radiation suit will give you a free radiation helmet, so you don't have to make that separate. Same with the gloves. You don't have to make those separately. It's all just kind of one thing. The only issue is you have to trade your radiation helmet out for your rebreather. So right now I'm just gonna toss it up until I absolutely need it. I don't need it right this second, so where do we want to put our mobile vehicle bay? I guess right here shouldn't hurt. Oh, okay, no, I actually have to deploy it. Alright, well, put that there. Okay, water, come on. Alright, now we've got the ability to actually craft our seamoth. So we'll pin that so we can get that going. And then we're going to come in here and unpin these 2 things. So we need another power cell. I don't think I have 1 spare battery. So we would need 1 more, which is copper and acid mushrooms. Let me just check and see if I have any copper. I have gold, but I don't have copper. Unless I have some in here. Oh, I do. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, we're going to grab... How many did I grab? Why did I grab 2? I don't know, but we're gonna make 2 batteries. So alright, come over here, craft a battery. Now we need lubricant and silicone rubber. So let's just head over this way. Oh, we have a radio message. Okay. So I need 2 creep vine cluster. Alrighty. We'll listen to the message. We're gonna turn up voice volume. That should be good.
The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regrouped 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. So we need 1 lead. I don't know. I almost said lithium, but that's not lithium. Alright, so we have 4, 8, 9, 10. And we'll craft that. We're gonna have to go get some quartz, but that's okay. I think that's the last thing we're missing is just glass. So let's you know what, let's head out this way. The red grass area right here has quartz all over on the ground. So we'll just come through here. I've seen another piece, but apparently it doesn't want to show itself, so... Oh, it was right there. Okay. Yeah, there's quartz all over this red grass area, so... Alright, we're gonna head back up to our life pod, craft the glass, and then we will make our, kill the battery, or the light, so that it doesn't drain my battery. Alright, so now we've got our seamoth. Alright, so craft our seamoth, and we've now got our first official vehicle. Now, this can be destroyed, so be extremely careful. Right now, we're just gonna kind of bring it right here and park it. You can do some upgrading to it when you've got like an actual base, because you need a specific room. But with how it is right now, it's completely fine. So. Alright, so now we can go through and unpin the seamoth. We are gonna need the propulsion cannon at some point. I'd like to get the... I thought I had the scanner room. there were plenty of scanner room pieces at one of the wrecks we went to in the last video, so I don't know why I didn't get them, but we'll wait till like morning to worry about that, because I don't want to be trying to go while it's dark like this. What's the depth meter for this? 200? And that's 300. Alright, so let's pull our scanner out. Let's do another self-scan, see how that's going. Okay, so we're still good. Trying to let it get a little lighter out so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Actually, you know what? That just reminded me. Okay. The PDA screenshots will help drastically with trying to get thumbnails. Well, actually, let me... Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, so let me just double check how this works. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that actually works extremely well. Now let me take one underwater and just kind of see how this looks. I mean, the color could be a little better, but honestly, it's not the worst, so... Alright, so with our beacon right here, that's where we're going to, do I really... No, let's not waste the power cell on that. It's easier to craft batteries than that, so we'll, So from our life pod, I want to go southwest. So basically towards life pod 19, but like slightly off to the side. And we're gonna just kind of come through here, turn on the light so I can actually see a little bit. That's a deep dark area. Yeah, let's not go any further that way. I would prefer not to. So we wanna... There's a seamoth fragment, not that I need it, but... Alright, you know what, peeper, or biter, whatever you want to call yourself. Scan you. Ow. What wreck is this? Seamoth. It's a bunch of metal salvage, but... Ooh, there's a scanner in piece. Now, I know I didn't use this last time, but I'm going to use it just to kind of show. You just hit RT, and it'll drag you all the way up to the surface. And then once you're above water, it'll auto-refill. There's a secondary function to it. It'll allow you to get some... I think it's like 15 seconds of oxygen, so... If you're in an absolute pinch, you can do that. Alright, so let's try to find... I believe this is the entrance. What did it just say I could scan? Oh. Okay, so we're gonna come in here and just kind of check and see what we've got. Got a command chair, okay. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Battery charger fragment. This is so good. Okay, we want to try to get that so that when our base is done, we can have it. Ow, what? Bro, why would you do that? There's a sand shark in the wreckage. Oh, our mobile vehicle bit. Well, no, we have that already. What am I doing? But yeah, so like sealed doors right here, you have to cut them open with the laser cutter, so we can't really do a whole lot more for that until we have the cutter. Now, if I'm not mistaken, um, going over to Life Pod 19, you'll actually find diamond around that area. Um, but I can't be like 100% sure. I haven't played this game in a while, so probably jumping into it on hardcore after not playing it for like a year is probably not a great idea. But alright, let's pop this. Ooh, cost some airtime right there. That's crazy. Okay, so I want to check this right here and see what's in it. More laser cutter pieces. Man, there are a lot of laser cutter pieces now that I don't need them. Okay, so we're going to take our beacon and we're going to toss it right here. Perfect. Edit beacon name, and we will name it, we'll do pink hole entrance. Perfect. Okay. Now you can find diamond in here, but I prefer not to risk coming down here. At least not right now, because we aren't super set up. Let me check the thing for the laser cutter, so I can just get what we need and get out. It's 2 diamond. And we don't have any oxygen, so we have to be extremely careful about that. It's gold. I also don't like coming down here because you lose the entrance extremely easily, and if you get trapped down there, you are done. I think we'll go back, grab the seamoth, and we'll go down there with the seamoth. Because you can use the seamoth as like an artificial oxygen generator, basically, so. As far as where we want to make our base, I want to put it close to that hole. So I'm thinking we can make the base of it on this right here and just kind of build off. But in order to do that, we actually do have to go down into the into that pink hole, because there's a couple of things we need. So alright, so let's come over here. So we want to make Where is it? Okay, air bladder. We want to make a couple more of those. Um, how many silicone rubber? We have one. I mean, we should be fine with just 2 air bladders. Having 3 would be preferred, though. Oh, and we do have a bladder fish already, so... And we're gonna take our battery, because you never know when you'll need it. Now there's the pink coal entrance. Where's our grav trap? Beacon manager. Okay. Wait. Wait, why is it not showing the beacon for grav trap? Wait, what? Okay, so we're gonna make all life pods red. Um, and we'll do all beacons yellow. Yeah, orange is too similar to red, so we'll do yellow for those. But no, it wasn't north. No. Where's the grav trap? Oh, wait, it's right here. Oh, we never put the beacon next to it. That's what that beacon was for. Okay, so we need to make another beacon. And then... Yeah, it says directly north, basically. Okay, so we got a piece of copper. I'm gonna snap. Ow, ow, ow. I didn't mean that. I was gonna try to snatch it from him, but he didn't like that. Alright, so pop up for oxygen. Oh. Oh yeah, I would have just kept going right towards the Aurora. Alright, so we're gonna grab that metal salvage. We've got a little bit of titanium to mess with. Okay, so we want to craft ourselves another beacon. And an air bladder, wherever that is. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab ourselves, we're gonna make one more just to be on the safe side. I honestly probably could have put the grav trap like right here below base, because there's a decent bit of fish all in this area. Let's see, make sure I have my beacon. I don't want to go all the way over there and not have it. Alright, so now, oh my god, the amount of bladderfish is crazy. Okay, so we'll pop our beacon right here. That's why that was named Grav Trap. Okay. Well, now... Come on. Perfect. Alright. So... go through and make that beacon also yellow. Alright, so now we're coming up to probably one of the more dangerous things to do. You have to be extremely careful doing this, as I've died doing it before, and since I'm on hardcore, I don't have the same luxury of just respawning. Oh, I need more silicone rubber. Okay, my bad. We gotta go grab one more creepvine seed cluster. Come over here. Grab one. Alright, and now we can make ourselves the silicone rubber first, obviously. Now we can craft the air bladder. Perfect. So, let's go through and remove the recipe. Follow that up. Alright, so we're gonna refill our food and water real quick before we leave. I've actually got a decent bit of water in here. I just need some food. Well, yeah, that'll be, yeah, 3 each. Okay, so grab just a couple of fish that are sitting around base. Come here, Boomerang. Come here, boy. Cook the boomerang. We'll cook 2. And we'll leave that 3rd one just in case. Because I don't want to cook it and have it go bad. Yep, okay, so we're good there. And yeah. Alright, so now what I want to do before we head out to do this, come over to the plant. Really, bro? Come on. And he's infected. Okay, so I'm gonna make fiber mesh. And we're gonna craft ourselves 3 first aid kits. Never know what can happen, and I don't want to risk dying, so. The fish can go up, the habitat builder can go up. We'll keep the battery. Honestly, I don't. No, I should probably keep the repair tool on me just in case. So we're gonna put all 3 of those in our hotbar so that we're ready. And I think we're good to go now, honestly. We'll start our next episode with the adventure into that pink hole, cause yeah, that's gonna be gonna be extremely risky. So, but hopefully you all enjoyed. Let me drop a. Oh, you can only save and quit. You can't. Okay. So, I guess we'll save and quit. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.